Hello and welcome to my channel where I do daily Bitcoin technical analysis every day, Monday to Friday, analyze price action and prepare levels and setups for trading. So, daily chart, Tuesday high, strong close, expect the high to be taken, same story. This looked like a bull flag, 2 days red, could be over, small resistance around 44,100, closest support is around 38k, 37k. So if we start a correction, this is gonna be easy to reach, so we need to be careful, don't long too early. We will see some closer supports where it's possible to bounce, but anyway, so probabilities are that we're still gonna take the high before going for a bigger retrace, because it's a bad high. So let's recap what we had yesterday. I released a video right here, and Bitcoin had a W formation, which I was predicting previously. Like when we do swing failure patterns, this is aggressive entry, but something like this, you need to build support and show some proof of support. You need to trap some traders as well to do some shake. This is a W formation, it went up, and I was expecting this to go all the way to the highs, because it's lower highs. I expect this to be taken, and the liquidations will be like domino effect, bing bang bong, and we above the highs. So we had some resistance here. We had trend line. I don't trade trend lines, but for confluence, to see what other people are looking at, it's good to have on the chart. Point of control around here, then we, whoops, sorry about that. Yeah, so we had daily open. I'm just putting this to show this confluence. Trend line, daily open, point of control, and as well I had previous day VWAP close right here, 43,900. As well as that, we had previous day midpoint 0.5. I use previous day midpoint quite a lot. It's a decent level for bounces. So this confluence is a few levels, maybe even golden pocket. Let's see. Yeah, so even a touch on 618. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels at least. So Bitcoin respected the technicals. I was expecting higher, but it is what it is. It's a big resistance. Can't complain. Stock market was going up, dollar was going down, but Bitcoin couldn't break this. And then we came back down to the same level, and I want to show you something. So we had W formation, and then when you go on higher time frames, this is same kind of W formation. Again, just on higher time frames. So you expect even more from this move. The market was closed. This was Asia session. We didn't get much volume, and it went lower. But then you can use same level. Support is still support. Another W formation on 4 hour, same level. And this is what we are playing now. The trend line broke immediately. We reached this high, and now we are basically checking if resistance is still resistance, and we will see if it is. I'm still in long from here. This wick doesn't exist where I'm trading, so I wasn't stopped out on entry. I was a bit lucky, but probably I would have entered again right here, because support is still support. I can get swapped out a couple times, but my idea is that we're gonna take the highs. Yeah, that was a bit stupid not closing my trade here, but you cannot win them all, and I'm fine with that. Just be happy that my analysis worked out. and that I was kind of successful even though I didn't make money here. Yeah, so let's go on others to get some more information from the data. Value area, first let's check where we are. So today opened, we went to test the value area low of previous day, then we went up to value area high of previous day, of yesterday. This was back tested. I'm sorry for the noise. It was back tested and now it's kind of breaking out. We will see. On order flow, on footprint, there is a lot of resistance around 43,750. I'm not sure what level this is. I don't really have anything on my chart except previous day open. This would be creating kind of bullish engulfing candle on daily chart. So it kind of makes sense that there is some resistance here. Other than that, I don't know why there is such massive absorption here. So from this I can say that if we break 43,750, like where we are right now, there will be a significant price increase. And if we reject from here, not to worry about this. You just test some supports and see if the support is there. Because all we see here that resistance is still here. The resistance that we had yesterday is still here. Same as we had support today. All day today was selling, CVD going down. Price didn't break the support. So support is still support. Now we have proof that resistance is still resistance. But when we go down, we will see maybe support is coming higher because they don't expect to get filled lower anymore. Maybe it will come on VWAP and we bounce from VWAP. Maybe it will come on daily open and then it will bounce from daily open. So what we will be looking for on the retrace to see if the support is moving higher. And that's gonna be making higher low and we break out. Like even here, what if this is support? This would be a kind of bull market action, but I wouldn't be longing here. Just wait for VWAP. There is previous day midpoint. There is VWAP, point of control of today. A few confluences there. If we get some panic, maybe we go to daily open. Losing daily open, expect the lows to be broken, like decently broken. We cannot lose daily open today. Yeah, so that's all from here. Let's go back to TradingView and make some plans. Pivots taken out. So let's see here. So the point of control of this consolidation is actually a bit lower. So we could be going for backtest right here. But losing VWAP is showing me that this is not an uptrend. For uptrend, we cannot lose VWAP. So if this is not an uptrend, if we lose this, we can go up, yeah, but then this is not an uptrend. Then maybe we go down again, and then maybe up again. Kind of range starts. So I wouldn't like losing VWAP. And basically, if we remove this consolidation, the point of control is higher. So losing VWAP is only allowed just a little bit to touch the point of control. Maybe daily open, okay, but don't lose daily open. That would be bad. Trend line broken. I don't care about trend lines. I don't know if I mentioned, but I just use it to see what other people see. So I can gauge the sentiment and how it changes. So if we're gonna take the highs now. First, let's check where is the golden pocket. I'm interested now. Maybe this is just a retrace. just above us. Yeah, so I have to say that this is kind of resistance, golden pocket resistance, that could reject. This high should be taken, but if it's not, yeah, so for me, same story. This is important. If we break this kind of zone, which I saw on order flow that this is massive absorption happening here. There is resistance. I have proof in the data that this is resistance. So if we break this, it's gonna be like just maybe small resistance here on daily. We need to be careful with this. Don't just short one touch, but if we cannot break this, then maybe we go down for some backtest maybe, or even lower. And I don't really think this is gonna hold. If we break 43,750, we will be going to take all the highs. I think that's the highest probability. And I think we will be going, we will be breaking this because of this W pattern on 4-hour time frame. And since this resistance was already backtested, I believe this is weaker now. We don't have this previous D VWAP, we don't have this previous D midpoint, we don't care about this anymore. It's already backtested. Second touch, it's much easier to break. So I think the probabilities are that we're gonna go higher. Possible rejection here if we are not able to break this for some time. Possible rejection. Support, we cannot lose daily open, but it's possible that we backtest VWAP or daily open. It's possible that we backtest. Losing daily open, lower prices, 42,500. It's either sharp drop, consolidate in one place for a couple hours and then reverse, or sharp drop, consolidate for a few hours and drop and drop and drop and drop. Losing 41,700 is the last place where we have some kind of support. Below that we are going all the way to 38k. I don't see any more significant support. 41,700, that's the lowest I can see this going. And once we break out, since I think this is breaking out now, this is higher probability at least. Once we break out, 46k should be easy. We have monthly level 45,500. I don't know how this is gonna react. No, none of these levels are tradable on one touch. You wait for consolidation, take the high, and then it can go down. And then if it doesn't, what am I doing? So if it doesn't break the point of control of this range, it can go even higher for another swing failure and then try again. If it doesn't break the point of control, it will go higher. And then maybe this is enough to break the resistance, and then we get a massive pump and then still go back. Backtest the point of control. So go higher, swing failure, aggressive entry, losing the point of control, and backtesting this. This is safe entry. I will show you on next video when this exact thing happens. Pump, consolidation, last trap, and then down. It's always like this. That's why I'm very confident that we're gonna take the highs, because we pump, we consolidate, and where is this stop out? We didn't have this. Okay. Yeah, so possible supports, everything. I spoke about everything now. So resistance, support, VWAP, support daily open, below it's gonna be panic. Yeah, and that's all. So have fun trading today. I hope you learned something, and see you next week.